Hello, hello, chat. It's been quite some time. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be really hard to do the voice, isn't it? We have cats doing cat stuff in queue, that's what I was saying. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm kinda concerned with what he's doing. I do wonder what my little lordling has been up to since my, well, lack of absence. Darling, it's so nice to see you again. And who is this? Oh, it's Ryan. Oh dear. It really has been some time since I've streamed VRChat roleplay. I have forgotten to open up the, well, extra chat. Exactly, dear. I am simply exploring and meeting potential business partners. I still need to make some adjustments. I forgot to turn on. Well, no. I forgot to add expressions. I do not have quite the same. Yes, I forgot to turn on expressions.
On that skin, you flaking. You got like eczema. You got like.
My skin's smooth as fuck. You ain't even know.
Nah, you dry as fuck. That's what you are.
In the kitchen. Could you make this one?
When I was
You're
on your
scaly
fucking
as
lap,
fuck,
when
man.
I was
I'm not
bouncing
I am
on you,
gonna agree
taking
with
that
you. You
whole
need some
girth like a
lotion,
fucking
man.
champ, I put my hands like this on your chest, and it was like trying to rub my hands against sequins. It was like. I felt like I was getting exfoliation every time I bounced on you.
Oh my, quite lewd. Quite the, interesting conversation you're having.
I heard. Oh, the cat. Yeah, or ghost cat. There's another cat here. Where's cat?
Hey Josh, you never touched me. You ain't ever even fucking touched a woman, I bet, bitch.
Where's this other cat?
Trust me, lady. Listen. Grabs his cheek like a fish.
I'm not sure.
He uses the opportunity to away.
Welcome in, Josh.
What did you say?
Uses the opportunity to like tablecloth himself from under you.
Oh my god. You are
Guess what?
Okay.
Get out of here, bitch.
Is there someone I know?
Oh my god, like. First of all,
You might. Do you believe in me?
I get bitches, alright?
Believe. I'm sorry, dear. I'm not a very religious vampire.
What the fuck? You seem to believe in gods.
Anyone can believe in gods.
I'm one of those who believe that the
Ghosts
least
can't be
people that
gods.
believe in you, the less powerful you are. I don't know what to add
Did you not
my...
just hear my backstory? Okay, look, listen. To rewind, I used to be the god of coffee, okay? Used to be, okay? And then nobody wanted to believe in Starbucks anymore, so I lost my physical form, and now I'm a ghost, and I've been traveling around to look for people to believe in me again so I can regain my fleshy form. You wanna believe in me? Or like pray to me now and then. I'll leave like a coffee bean under your pillow.
I'm sorry, dear. I'm not the kind of
Yeah, you can't touch it.
vampire who drinks coffee. I've ever drank
Oh,
coffee.
you haven't tried it? Come on, try it. Like at least one.
I don't think I
you
can
need, like, a
sustain myself
vacuum
off a
cleaner.
single coffee bean, dear.
Oh, try it. It's good. It's good stuff.
You said you had no physical form.
I can touch them.
How is this
I'm like 5'2".
going to
It's
affect
magic.
me?
Just try. Come
It's
on.
magic.
Don't bash it until you've tried it.
Gimme.
Don't touch my coffee. You.
I want.
No. Whoa. No, you can't. Drink the. Come on, please. Come on, please.
I do not know what you have in it. You might have some unusual milk in it, for all I know.
Gimme.
Right now you
You're a smart one. I don't like you. Smart people suck. I'm out of here.
Well, you got just one thing right here. I do suck. I am a vampire after all.
I wanted to talk. I wanted to talk with them.
I'm sure if you call out their name, they will come right back.
Oh, I don't know their name, but it is interesting that they are a god.
Didn't you have a wife last time you came here?
Perhaps eat it downstairs on a table. This is meant to be more of a, well, living quarters, relaxation.
Shit happened. Why looking so lonely?
I mean, I'm not lonely. I got plenty of bitches, so don't worry about that.
Ronan, so nice to see you again.
Yes,
I am sorry for my absence.
you as well. It has been an
Chaotic.
interesting few weeks.
I have no idea where my controller went.
An interesting 2 weeks, you say?
Okay, I'm
I have
sorry.
seen your letters.
I'm gonna have to go somewhere real quick.
Most
I'm
intriguing.
gonna go and viz. Holy shit.
Anything of note? And I'm not doing the voice quite right.
Aside from our witch coming back,
Ah, yes. Which one was it again? There's quite a few of them in the aisle.
you'll have to forgive me. I forget her name, but it was the purple one
The purple one.
who struck a deal of some sorts with Jack.
With Jack. Hmm.
You might want to speak with him.
Yes, I will probably do that.
No,
My freaking works. It always works without fail. It always works.
No.
Ow.
Aside from that, business has been
Wait,
well.
maybe you have to get
Consistent.
Maybe you have to get like a can of
Hello,
food
mother.
and shake it.
People don't like to pronounce. No, like
Sorry.
to pronounce my last name.
Come again.
It's too long.
What's your last name?
Hello, mother.
Good idea.
Lady Ophelia.
Pleasure to see you again, Jack.
No.
I trust you've been well.
Okay, say it again.
Yes,
Day.
there's been a development. I'm sure Ronan has made you aware.
Yes, about the witch.
Oh, that's easy.
What was her name again? There's quite a lot of them on the Isle after
People
all.
have gotten it wrong before.
I don't know. She hasn't given me a name.
Fair enough.
Can you give me a better description than
I'm a book
purple?
writer. I'm supposed to be.
She has
Oh, what are
dark
you writing?
purple clothing, light skin.
Book?
I could not see her eyes,
Right.
unfortunately. But she has broken the bowl between
Rough
No.
draft of a book.
the
about
thing up there.
Kind of like a nation
The ball.
fantasy setting.
The bowl
Oh, nice.
itself is shattered.
Oh,
So
ball. Yes.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's not done.
yes, the bowl. The bowl is shattered and it's
No.
emitting some sort of
Technically,
purple
my real name is Frederick. Lord
liquid
Frederick,
and
but
gas.
Freddy, which I love.
I see.
So,
By the way, dear,
I was gonna go
have you
check
been
it.
eating well
Wow.
enough?
Buy
You
food.
seem to have shrank
My bacon.
since I last saw you.
Go get your own
I
food.
don't know what that even means.
I've been doing as well as can be. I sometimes go a day or two without because, you know, we don't exactly have the biggest supply.
Of course. You also seem to have your feet sunken into the ground.
Do I have permission to pet?
Sorry.
You're fine. But no, that looks much better.
Is that a yes or a no? I couldn't tell.
Try to
Okay.
relax a little
Don't
bit.
pet. Who's the cute?
And how goes business in Blackstone?
War.
Stable for now. Things have kind of mellowed out. Burke is no longer working there,
What's your secret?
Oh, he isn't.
All books that I
And
own.
so the
why
deal
not?
is off.
Hmm.
He
Shame.
was accused of murdering people, and it was proven that he had a device which would destroy Blackstone, so he was
Power
ousted.
given to me by my
Hmm.
creator, but
An interesting
she
development.
is gone.
I had a feeling
Now he is wanted.
he was a bit rogue, considering his disdain for the undead and the like.
Well, he showed his true colors and laid waste to a port, so now he's wanted, dead or alive.
Hmm.
His wanted posters around here.
Yeah, I saw it back at Blackstone.
Hmm.
Same thing with Kira, which I actually talked to her niece about that.
Ian,
That's all I really could say.
Kira can be taken alive, but Burke, he might be too dangerous to be.
I'm
Which one
all the
is
way over
Kira again?
The
I hadn't exactly remember. All I remember is that she wears shades, and I think she had red hair. I think.
red hair, fox, dragon.
Oh, the one that owned the
politics, of course.
Politics, I see.
The flower shop.
flower shop.
It's not my area
Yes.
of expertise.
Oh,
Yes.
where my manners? My name is Frederick Ironheart, ruler of the Ironheart Kingdom.
Pleasure to
Pleasure
meet
to
your
meet you.
acquaintance.
You didn't hear that?
I am Ophelia Rahvenst,
I don't know
And-
anything
Lady
about
of the
politics.
Vixen.
But if we're talking about like comic books, oh, I can.
I'm sorry. Hold on, I didn't hear that. One more time.
Ophelia
One more
Rahvenst,
time.
Lady of the Vixen.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, pleasure.
Don't scrape
Pleasure.
my face with a long nail. It sounds like chalk.
Pleasure to meet you. But yes, I've talked to Kira's niece, because I was a little curious about some things. But Burke, I am well aware of, and I already informed my kingdom and my guards to be high alert in case if he tends to show up.
I don't think he can smell.
Why?
Though if he tends to show up to my kingdom, I will not hesitate to order my guards to execute him, and then I will give him to Lord Raymond, since he is wanted.
Indeed.
Anyways.
The appropriate action, I would say. So a shame, after all. He did seem to have a lot of promise. He had a good head on his shoulders, beside his tendency to dislike those of the night.
To be fair, if I could be rather honest with you, I did not like him one bit. I've known him ever since before I went to the
Thank you very much for the
Feywild.
support, Gabe.
Obviously, the time
thank
is
you for supporting
different
the
there,
channel.
so
Thank you for the
I
3
stayed there
months.
for 4 years.
That's a quarter of a month.
But when I was
holy
like
shit.
15, 16, I saw him around, and let me just say, I was not fond of him. Hell, he even insulted Elsa, my now ex-wife, in front of me.
Excuse me?
Oh. Speaking of.
You just get caught chatting shit. Sucks for you.
Ah. I didn't expect to see you here.
Neither did I, Elsa.
A little.
Yeah, but
Yes.
Squabble.
It's.
Hello,
Yes,
Queen.
So nice to see you again, dear.
It's nice to see you again.
Indeed.
It's very nice to see you again, ma'am. How are
And you've
you?
matured quite nicely as well, dear.
Thank you. I have made my own colony as well, which he is not involved with.
In which I rather
If he
not.
says something, if he says something about Evergreen and how he's still in charge, don't believe it. It's not true.
Honestly, does it look like I even care? I have a kingdom to rule, you know.
Yeah, and I
focus on
also
that.
yes.
I'd rather not deal with this right now.
And if I were to hear someone, if I were to hear that you are spying on my kingdom again, I have no choice but to give you punish you after that. Just letting you know.
You punish me, and that's gonna cause some problems. So I'd rather not talk about that right now, as we are
Wow, I'm so scared.
We'll talk about this another day.
Nah,
Therefore, I actually have no. To be fair, I deny it.
wish to associate.
I deny it. I have no idea what you're talking about or anything.
Okay, he's so trying to sly his way out of this. Okay, but I'd rather not make a scene in front of the queen. So say whatever you want.
Well,
go ahead.
As I stated before, I still am possibly still talking to what was her name, Ellie, about the whereabouts of Kira, and obviously, but I still haven't gotten anything. However, I tend to be a little more quiet about it. But since Ellie is not here, which I was hoping to actually give more information for, but very unfortunate. I will, however, say I know who you are. I was hoping for a little more private matter, but if you are too busy, or if you're on your way out, we could do this another day.
In fact, I actually just left my room. We can have a private conversation if you wish. I do not mind.
Yes, that would be lovely. That would be lovely. Either way.
I'll be upstairs, Vernon.
Am I better now?
Very well, ma'am.
More suitable to your ears?
I must say,
Ophelia.
Pardon? What did you say, dear?
That's what you said, and you're running off. They need a repeat of what you said, lady in red dress.
I must rather say, I like it here, and it's very
Telling her don't make trade
stylish.
That's all he said.
I must admit.
Know what you said because
It is quite the old vintage place, yes. My parents were, well, vampires of the Victorian era. And he showed me many photos of architecture from that time. So I take quite a liking to it.
Yes. Yes, yes. I have been thinking about joining this place a lot more often, as I rather am fond of it. Plus, in case it's a place for me to relax after long days of work.
Of course. We have many, many staff here that can, well, tend to your everyday needs. As long as you have the coin.
Of course.
42. That's the answer to that.
I thought I would bring this to attention, but since... Let me ask you first off, how do you know Elsa?
I know Elsa due to connections with Lord Raymond, or, in recent developments, King Raymond. I made quite a good impression and I went to go visit Blackstone. I was given a tour, as well as introductions to prominent members of the city.
Yes. I exactly know what you mean. Now then, I will, however, say this because I don't know if you're aware or if you... Well, I might as well say it. It's true that I am no longer king of Evergreen Colony that Elsa wanted to make. That me and her were supposed to rule together. Things happened, and I must admit, and let's just say not in a great way. But I have my reason for why it happened. Apparently, she was caught red-handed, talking to the known entity as Nightmare, who somehow entered Evergreen, just out of nowhere. Obviously, I am aware of who Nightmare is and what he could do. So, for the protection of my people, I called to action, because I thought Elsa's game with him was rather not wise. She denied her, letting him in, and then she just, said she wanted to talk to him. Obviously, that's still no excuse, because talking can lead into deals, and deals can lead to, well, bad things to come. After I not only confronted her and she denied it, but out of fear, I ordered a detainment on her because I was afraid that she was gonna do something crazy. Obviously, I regret that because I should have known that fear can do things that you're gonna do that you don't want to do to you.
I think fear is a necessary thing to have. It keeps you sharp.
Yes. Yes. So, not long after, I discussed it with at the time with my rangers and my royal advisor. We talked a little bit, and then I released her, because obviously I couldn't keep it in there forever, as she is the rightful queen of Evergreen. But of course I expected her to be, well, as you just saw downstairs, unwilling towards me. Or not trustworthy. Obviously, I do not blame her. After that, I gave up all my power of Evergreen and handed over to her, as she is the rightful queen after all. After that, I pulled all my forces out of Evergreen, and now I have a kingdom to rule. Obviously, ever since the incident happened, people were questioning of what my motives are or what path I'm leading to it. Some say I might be becoming a madman. Others say I did the right thing, but people have different opinions. Though, to be fair, I don't know what I did was right or not.
I think you'll find that no matter what you do, there'll always be sides. People pick one. Whatever aligns with their goals or principles.
Yes. I am aware of that. So, after that, it just, gone downhill, and to be fair, if I may ask you for one thing, I'd rather you not tell her that I'm telling you this. Because I'd rather just keep it from her, for my own reasons.
Dear,
From
this
what
is
I didn't...
whorehouse. A brothel. Confidentiality is what we do. So your secret is safe with me.
Yes. I didn't... If it's true, I did send a spy, but not only to check, to only see how she's doing. And to see how the people are doing, because sure, I may no longer be a ruler of Evergreen, but I still care about the people. But of course, after that, my sources came back and found out that Nightmare was there again. Therefore, he was talking to Elsa, and they went inside the throne room, and that's all. I don't know what happened after that. That's all my sources told me. So, I guess what I should have gone with my gut to detain her fully. Because I know that that's not a good sign.
Sometimes lessons are best felt raw. Elsa, from my understanding, is quite the fledgling vampire. She lacks experience, knowledge. The longer she lives, the more she accumulates it. She is still young. The only way that someone learns and grows is that they experience hardship and overcomes it. Sure, you could have done things better, but it is out of your hands now. You may care for Evergreen as much as you want. I would suggest perhaps making trade agreements. Show your sincerity.
I actually sent a letter to Elsa yesterday. She got a letter back, and due to being the bit of a stubborn woman as she is, she declined. As the whole incident is still fresh in her mind, and she doesn't want to deal with it at the moment. Of course, after I read it, I accepted it, because it's like, very well then. If that's what she chooses, that's her right to, because she is a queen after all. That is her right. Therefore, I have no objections.
A queen is merely a title.
She sees it as a way of showing off power. Obviously, I can't exactly. There was another time before I left, she made it very clear that anything I would do, she would have close tabs on me, and any word that could potentially mean, depending what it is, can lead to a possible civil war between the two people. Obviously, the people of Evergreen will be divided whether or not they want to be part of me or be part of Evergreen, and I want to avoid that. I want no war between our two people, because that would only cause more lives and more destruction. No, it's what I fear, as if she continues on the path she is on right now, with Nightmare being involved, then I'm afraid that there's a potential that it could lead to that. As much as I want to deny it, but it's
If she does not want to establish trade deals, I would suggest, keep into your own lane. As bad as it might sound, as long as you stay stalwart in your resolve, in your beliefs. No matter what arrows or ammunition she fires at you, you will, well, weather the storm. Things with time will heal, and the situation will improve.
To be honest, I'm not. Again, the whole incident is still fresh in her mind, and therefore I will step back from her lane, and therefore I'll watch from the distance. Well, what I mean by see how it happens with Evergreen. That's what I meant. Therefore, but I will say, however, if she still continues being aggressive and then starts putting more and more pressure on me, then that's gonna just cause more issues. But for now, it just seems like she's becoming, as much as I also hate to say that, she's slowly becoming what her father is. And believe me, I've seen how Lord Ray is.
The apple does not fall far from the tree. I'm all for listening to stories, but what would you have me do? You've had this meeting with me for a reason.
I'd rather you not. It's not that I thought you would do anything. I was hoping maybe. For right now, there's nothing on my mind. But if I find something in the near future, I'll come to you and then we can discuss about it. But in the meantime, like, obviously I'm looking for people, nations to trade with. Factions, small groups, because trade is my #1 key at the moment.
I see.
Alliances is another story. But of course.
In terms of trade, we only have, well, services, I'm afraid. We're not very bountiful with resources, and I don't have the manpower to establish, well, more profitable trade. Not to mention that the Lycan Council would probably look down upon, well, us exploiting their natural resources.
True. That's why that would be a discussion of another time. When things are pushing forward and things are, how should I put it? Well, I forgot the word, but just in the near future, of course. I'm in no rush. Anyways, I thought I would just share a little about this because, I mean, after that, I would just want to get you a little idea of why she was acting like that.
Thank you very much for the insight. Information is, well, valuable.
Of course. Well, I hope this information is, good for, or whatever you heard about now, is going to be put to good use, or whatever you're going to use it for. Which I don't expect you to use it for anything. But I thought I would just tell you about it, really. But in the meantime, I think that's really all I have to discuss about.
I see.
Anyways, shall we head back down? I think we've been here long enough.
Of course. You first.
Of course. Well, hopefully I can finally relax after, like I said before, days of working and complaints and orders and whatnot. And let me just say, I sometimes am not fond of it.
There goes the bucket again.
Sounds like you have quite the stressful situation. But hardship builds character, and he says what my father used to tell me.
I mean, the sword that you right here can sign them in. Right here.
Yes, it is, but I am a ruler after all, and I should have expected as much. No one said it was going to be easy.
And there's also no manual for such things. It's like becoming a parent. As we experience.
So we can touch you, but we can't
True.
actually capture you.
I am still learning the ropes of becoming a better ruler. It'll take time, of course, but I'll get there eventually.
Then may I suggest having advisors? Sometimes people with older experiences.
Ophelia, may I please talk to you for a moment?
Of course, dear. In private as well.
Yes, without Fred.
Well, before you do your thing, and yes, I already have 2 advisors right now,
Wonderful.
but keep that in mind. But thank you for your time.
Of course. Enjoy your stay at the Vixen.
I got a better place. That we can go to talk. Queen
A better
Ophelia.
place.
Yeah, I always thought that the venue outside looked really nice.
I guess a matter of perspective.
Or would you? What place do you like?
Dear, you want this conversation with me? Wherever makes you feel more comfortable.
Of course. I like the outside. I always like the outside because the moon is very lovely.
It is
also,
indeed.
it looks. Also, you look. Yes.
Nothing else that I believe is
It's just because I can't move this. I would squint this.
It's really nice to see you again, Queen Ophelia.
No.
You as well, dear. I have been gone for quite some time. Busy with business. Sorry, Steele.
There's no problem.
I will be right back. I'll be back. I will be right back, Aridin. Enjoy yourself.
I will be headed up to check that place.
Check what place, Jack?
The stone.
Stone. Make sure to take care. I'm not too sure if we have any visitors of late, but the stone is of importance, and he might be trying to do something weird to it.
Yeah. Especially in the current state.
Exactly. The gazebo. Yes, it's actually quite a nice space here.
Yes. It is. And it gives me a great view of the moon right there.
I ran up to the stone to see if it's still
wanted to
doing
say
that
that I'm sorry for
smoke goo thing.
For creating a problem between me and my ex-husband. You see, I'm still rather upset with his actions in Evergreen.
Of course. You're justified for
And
being
not
upset.
only that. Yes. And my aunt Ellie is also upset with me because of the situation, and I'm trying to explain to her
Indeed we do, Arcane.
that I was merely only talking to Nightmare because he approached me. He approached me and asked, and I merely asked, why was he there in the first place and how did he get here? But as soon as I was trying to say, as soon as he was trying to explain himself, that's when hell broke loose and Frederick started bringing a crowd and arrested me in my own kingdom.
I see. No mean to, well, come off as a bit harsh and insensitive, but I don't know who Nightmare is, nor do I know of his significance for you and your kingdom.
Apparently Nightmare is considered a bad person who creates who creates harm to people.
With a name like Nightmare, of
Creates harm to
course,
people, and
it makes sense.
yes, I understood that it makes people worry that I was talking to them, but I have been informed that Frederick has been making misinformation by saying that I was creating a contract with him when I have not. People were assuming that I was merely talking to him to create
Sounds the same as it has been
a trade
last time,
or a
so
team up with him, which I wasn't.
Thank you, Jack.
And now seeing Frederick's face, I am internally raging, in a way, because I do not want to be seen as a bad person due to him spreading misinformation about the actions I make.
Little bit of advice. People are going to spread misinformation whether you like it or not. People want power.
That is true.
People want people on their side. The most important thing for you to do is to weather the storm. If people are going to slander you,
yes,
prove them wrong. Show that you are
which
the one in control.
Yes. I do want to clarify. I really want to ask you something real quick out of character. Did he ever say anything about the throne room or anything like that? Like the throne room or anything like that out of character?
I can't really recall, I'm afraid. I don't remember.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. But anyway, car's back up, sorry. But Nightmare did visit again, but only merely was telling me about informations on how he gets to Evergreen or something like that, which I am going to be, trying my best to try to block his way into coming to Evergreen to cause more harm to me. I'm merely trying my best to make my colony a safe haven for folks that comes to visit. And it's very hard. And not only that, Frederick has also been basically hiring his two advisors to spy on me in Evergreen. So I was a little upset that he was lying to my face in front of you. So, but that's not the point. I just wanted to, which is why I wanted to just apologize for even like making a scene in front of everybody like that, and while I was confronting him about it.
You're fine,
It makes me feel bad. I wish to not really embarrass you in front of your people.
Dear, it takes a lot to embarrass me. I'm not easily
I know.
embarrassed by such situations. Things can go awry at the slightest tip of a hat.
You're right. I should really be.
My goodness, the voice is not there at all.
Putting more trust in you. I always put a lot of trust in you, so I should really be on that, honestly. Because, yeah, you're very. It's very exciting. It's very exciting to be at your presence at this point.
Oh, I've been away for quite a few weeks, dear. I'm out of the loop of things.
I know. I know, but it's still exciting.
I was only just told news recently that Bill Burke is no longer part of the guard. which is
Yeah.
sad, disappointing, but also somewhat expected, regretfully.
Yeah, some situations happened that day. It was quite unusual.
I think for someone like him, it was inevitable that it was going to happen. He did seem like he was a keg of gunpowder waiting to explode. I'm really struggling to do the voice.
He actually, when I was going to divorce him, he actually did start going on about if I were to, go with the divorce, he will take everything from me. Meaning that he will take my colony away. But I still went with it. But the thing is that, the colony that I have, Evergreen, doesn't belong to me or him. It belongs, to Nikolai, who gave me land. Nikolai gave me land to...
In which case, he cannot claim it.
my colony.
So I wouldn't worry too much. And even then, even if he has claimed right to the land, if people wish to follow you, if people wish to, consider you their queen, no matter what he does,
definitely,
you will never get the public's favor. So I wouldn't worry too much.
It was really, it was really reassuring to know that Nikolai was the true owner of my colony, because instead of him choosing sides, he decided to cut the place in half, so I get half of the colony, and he makes his own colony in the same land.
I see.
So,
it must be quite wonderful to have someone who can give land like that, so you can make your own, kingdoms.
Yes. Yes. And I just wanted
My
to
goodness,
also
I've really
say
been
that
out of his voice for too long, haven't
welcome
I?
to come to Evergreen as much as you like. It is open. It is open for you.
I graciously accept the invitation. When I have a free moment, I will be sure to come and visit. However,
yes,
I am busy of late.
No
House of
worries.
Soul is keeping me busy, as well as other arrangements.
Of course, I totally understand. But I just wanted to let you know, if you ever wish to come to visit, the place is always open for you to come visit anytime you'd like. By the way, possible for me to actually be able to, work here? Is it possible for me to be able to work here even though I'm a queen?
You have to run through a trial. First and foremost.
A trial?
Yes. It's a trial that all staff have to go through to make sure that they are, worth the investment.
Worthy. Yes, everyone has a trial. Of course.
However, it's not just me who has to go through it. We need to ask Lord Evelyn as well. See what she thinks.
Evelyn?
Yes.
Evelyn?
Lord Evelyn.
Who is she?
She is the lord of this house. You see, the code of conduct for the people, for the vampires, the blooded, and our species, I'm not too sure if it's different for you. But for us, at least, there has to be a lord that owns the land that the building is built upon.
An emperor.
Not quite. A lord that owns the land. It's their territory, and the like. Evelyn slain the previous lord and has claimed his belongings. So she owns the Vic's Inn.
You understand?
Mm-hmm. In which case, both of our permissions need to be given. And I had not seen Lord Evelyn for quite some time. I'm wondering if she has caused any kind of problems. My goodness, I am struggling a lot to do the voice. It's not so easy.
Oh, it'd be okay if I can get you a drink? I think I think we're about to be finished with our conversation, so I thought that I could get you a drink.
Of course. I do need to check on inventory first,
I would
though.
love...
So you can buy me the drink
Of
and I'll be up
course. I'll save
momentarily.
you. Oh yes, I will save you a drink, ma'am.
Thank you, dear.
See you later.
I'm so sorry. Bad. I mean, you didn't want to believe in me, so... Wouldn't be the first time you're wet, I'm sure. I mean, you know, it kind of suits the place.
No, you're quite right.
Doesn't business go up when, you know...
It wouldn't be the
people are wet
first
or
time.
whatever?
Sadly, this is, well, an undeserved wetness, I guess you could say.
Undeserved wetness?
You cheated. You didn't even put any effort in at all.
You know how long I waited there for you to finish your silly conversation so I could just do that?
Aren't
A
you some
long
sort
time.
of god or deity? Isn't time...
No, well, it's complicated.
Well...
You know, I'm a ghost right now, okay? I lost my powers because no one wants to believe in me, okay? Like, you don't want to believe in me. That's why you got waterfied.
And you think people are going to believe in you by throwing buckets of water on them? Petty.
Yeah, it's
Don't you
like, you know, I'm cursing them. You know, like the gods caused the plague or whatever with rats and, like, you know, all that stuff, so... It's kind of like, pray for me or you...
So what kind
bad
of
stuff happens.
god are you meant to be for?
Coffee?
So wouldn't it make sense more to curse them with a bad harvest of coffee beans? Or to burn their roasted...
I can't do that. Because I'm not a god yet. When I was a god, yeah, sure. I mean, I could do all the magical stuff, but no, I lost my god stuff.
Oh, how
So
tragic.
I'm just like, yeah, I know. I've had to resort to coffee water. That might get a bit sticky, by the way. Take a bath.
It wouldn't be the first time. And it would not be
Do
the
you want to
last.
try my drink now?
You see, if it had, well, different sorts of cream in it, or at least like some sort of honesty.
It doesn't have any cream in it. There is no cream involved in this cup of coffee.
Shame. I like cream in my coffee.
You just said that you didn't want cream in the coffee.
No. Unusual sorts of creams in the coffee.
There's no unusual. What makes you think anything is unusual in this?
Dear, it's transparent, and you're a ghost. Ectoplasm-based coffee.
Yeah.
I've never heard of such a
To be
thing.
transparent, with you, there is no weirdness going on in this cup. Like you said, it's transparent, so therefore...
If it's
the drink is
transparent, then
also
what am I
transparent.
drinking?
No, I'm drinking it. No, I'm fine.
Well, of course it makes sense for you to drink it. It is ectoplasm.
Everybody else?
You ghosts are made of ectoplasm.
No. Have you ever tried ectoplasm coffee before?
Yes, it's
Didn't
not very
think
nice.
so. What do you mean, yes? Where have you been getting that? This is my new brand. I just made it.
You cannot...
Bootleg, probably. Like, off-brand
You cannot
ectoplasm
make
coffee.
ectoplasm, dear. You cannot claim the rights of owning ectoplasm. You're made of ectoplasm.
Yeah, I can. I just did. This is my ectoplasm, therefore I own it. Which
Exactly.
is not in the
Unusual
coffee.
creams.
This is not. There's no cream in the goddamn coffee, and it's not unusual. Okay.
You just said that is your ectoplasm, silly man thing.
Have you ever seen like the nursery rhyme, or the rhyme with the Goldilocks, and she's like, "Ooh, too warm. Oh, just cold. Oh, just right." That's what this is. This is just right. Come on, try it. Come on.
Have you managed to get anyone else to drink from it?
Yes. Yeah, a bunch of people.
And yet your appearance seems to be, well, indisposed.
What do you mean? Why? Look, listen.
You're a bit displaced,
Okay.
dear.
Yeah. What do you mean by displaced? You mean racist?
Displaced as in you're not
saying,
here on
just
this
because I'm a
physical
ghost?
plane. You stupid man thing.
Oh. You just... What the... You can't call me that. What the hell?
And why can I not call you a stupid man thing when you are a stupid man thing?
Well, that's just fucked up. First of all, I'm not a thing. Okay, I'm a ghost. A cat ghost. So therefore I can't
Which
be
is a
just
thing. Which is a thing.
Yeah, also, I'm not a man, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm a shapeshifter.
I see. A shapeshifter.
Yeah.
Dear, I have
can be whatever I wanna
femboy bats and, well, vampiric e-boys that can
Okay,
shapeshift.
I didn't know this was a competition. Alright?
No, I'm trying to say that...
Look, listen. My ass is probably fatter than most of the people that work here, so don't even sass me, okay?
Have you
Now try
seen
the damn
Flotsam?
coffee.
Have you seen Flotsam?
Yeah? Yeah. They look like a fucking inflated balloon, okay? Nobody likes that.
That's just you being envious with your skimmed milk having
Envious?
ass.
No, there's no envy here. There's only
You said that you
pure
had a fatter ass than
goodness.
everyone here, and I present to you someone who
Yeah,
has
I do.
the fatter ass. I mean,
Yeah,
say
but that's
in like an
you just
inflated
lied.
balloon. How could I lie?
Yeah.
Have you seen
Yeah,
Flotsam?
you just lied. Yeah, I have. But you know what you haven't seen or tried? My coffee, which you should try.
And what kind of rise did you get out of drinking said coffee? Out of drinking out of said coffee?
Well, it has addictive properties, like most coffee. So, you know, I have to say that. It's
For the
on the
weak
branding,
willed,
okay?
yes, perhaps.
Yeah, exactly. You get it. You know, it's got almond plasm in it. Everyone loves almond. It's a bit sweeter than milk, you know?
Dear, do you
Makes it a bit more...
Do you think when we blend almonds, little almond ghosts come out into the atmosphere and start a union, complaining that they were butchered for someone else's, wow, dairy-free coffee?
Maybe. I don't know. Look, I leave you alone when you try my coffee. Otherwise, this is going to be a continuous
There's no
content for
guarantee
the
that
rest
you
of your
will.
existence. You have my word.
And how do I not know that me drinking this coffee is a way for you to stay in this physical plane? I mean, you have been looking for followers, after all, and if I drink this coffee, I'm just giving you credence to stay.
Yeah, look, here's the thing. If you believe in me, right, and you pray to me, then I'll get a physical body. So then if you hate me enough, you can just, like, kill me.
So why are you in this ethereal body as it is? Surely you were killed already.
Well, no. You know, you need followers to be a god in the first place, and if people don't believe in you, you cease to exist. You just get forgotten.
So you are a god?
Word.
You basically lied to me saying that you are not a god and you are a god.
No, I did not lie. I didn't lie.
You literally said
I am a-
5 minutes
I
ago,
was-
you stupid
I
man,
was
thing
a
that you
god.
were not a god.
First of all, back to the stupid mouth. Not a man, not a thing. I thought we were over that. But anyway, moving forward, it's okay. I understand, you're incompetent. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, I was a god, to be specific. Not anymore. I need you to drink my coffee. And I need you to believe in me and pray to me, you know, just every morning and every night.
Tinkerbell.
That is offensive.
How is it offensive?
No.
Are you a fairy?
That's racist.
How is it racist?
Because I just glow? Because what? I just glow and I spew out sprinkles now and then? It just makes me a fairy?
Well, your sexuality also makes you a fairy, dear, but, you know, we won't talk about that.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean?
You never heard of the term fairy being used for someone's sexual orientation?
Look, you're just upset because you just look like a bootleg version of Wednesday's mom, okay? Can you drink my coffee now?
A bootleg version of Wednesday's mother. She has black hair and pale skin.
Yeah, you fit all of that except the hair part.
Gothic. Do I look gothic to you?
Yes.
No.
Yeah. What would you consider this? That's goth? All black?
Classy. Oh, wait. You're colorblind, aren't you? Oh, I see.
What? No, I'm not colorblind.
Black.
I'm just blind in general.
Oh, well.
That's black? Right?
Oh, I'm sorry. You can't see any...
Blue? Gray? What color is this?
It's blue.
That did not help whatsoever.
It is blue.
Nah, it's a black. It's more of a black. I'd know. I'm a god. I know everything.
A god that no one believes in. And it's shocking to get some
at the
followers.
moment. Just drink.
So how many followers have you got?
What?
Oh, little godling.
Like 3 since I've been here?
3.
They said that. Yeah, 3.
3.
Yeah, 3. In one day, that's pretty good.
Does that mean I get to become a
and I didn't even have to do
goddess,
anything.
considering I have a lot more followers than you?
Okay, listen. Right? You and your weird god complex, I'm not here for it.
Says the silly little man thing that's talking about wanting to become a god again after falling from grace.
That's what you sound like. That was you just then, that I just impersonated.
It's a very terrible impersonation.
Can you drink my coffee, you stupid woman thing?
See, it's funny when I say it's because it's based, and also because it's following a certain kind of cultural phenomenon that stormed, well, the internet.
What? You're saying too many big words. I don't know what any of that means that you just said.
You're uncultured swine. Uneducated.
I could say something really based right now, okay? But I'm not going to. I just want you to drink the goddamn...
Go on, say something
Piss me off more. No, I'm not going to. We're not playing baseball.
Say the base thing. Do it.
Because I want you to... I'm a cat, okay? So that just makes sense for me to be a pussy.
Do you want to drink from the little godling's cum cup?
It's not a cum cup, alright, Missy? There's no cum or suspicious
It is
cream
filled
involved.
with ectoplasm. You are made of ectoplasm, you silly little man thing.
Ectoplasm coming from my dinkle, bro? No, it's not. All of me. Am I just made of cum?
Yes.
That is not what ectoplasm is, you imbecile.
All of me is ectoplasm.
Exactly.
This is all ectoplasm.
That's exactly the point. That is
so I'm just
exactly
coated
the
in
point.
jizz? Is that what we're saying right now?
You're the embodiment of jizz.
You are now the cum ghost.
You drunk this earlier. So what does that say about you?
Yeah, and I fucking regret it.
She's a fucking prostitute. She drinks cum for a
You
living.
tried to call her a whore? That's fucked up. You can't call someone that. That's why women don't have
She
rights
is
anymore.
a whore, a prostitute, an
That's my base
escort.
comment. Can you drink my drink?
I'm not drinking your ectoplasm.
Come on, just like a little civvy. Look. Just open your mouth. I can do the rest for you. Please. Come on. Like, what are you doing? Come on.
Are you sure it's not come now? Because that sounded very wrong.
Come on, man. Would you like it if I put it in like a different form? Like, there. Does that look more appealing to you?
Oh, it's a tripod
Like
now.
a ball? Do you prefer
A cum
balls?
tripod.
Looks like a sperm, but you know.
It looks like a bath
Anyway.
bomb. No.
What the fuck? You sure?
What the fuck drugs are we smoking right now? Because goddamn.
I've not smoked anything. It's this man thing that's been.
Don't make me stop time. I have magic. I have time magic. You wanna see?
Time magic bag.
I heard that it is illegal in the state of Zafira.
Boom. Time magic. I just stopped time. How'd you like
Sorry,
that?
did they say something?
Oh, you motherfucker.
No,
Shit, yeah, that is the downside of time magic. Like, listen, motherfuckers.
I didn't hear a thing.
Don't make me. I'll get bright. Like that. I just lit up.
What is something about you is bright. Certainly not your intelligence.
Ooh, burn.
You drink my coffee now?
Was it good? Was it a 5-star coffee?
No.
Be honest.
It wasn't.
I regretted it.
What kind of coffee deity
It was
are you?
ectoplasm.
I mean, I still say tea is better.
Look, no one wants to taste your cum, dear.
It's not! Come! It's not!
Listen, at least pay someone first. Like, just gotta pay them.
No, that defeats the point. At least 3
Do I get
people
3
tried it and
wishes?
said it was good.
Are you a genie?
Sure, yeah. If you drink it, I'll give you 3 wishes. Sure, but you can't wish for more
And
wishes or wish for somebody to love you or death.
Dear, I don't need anyone to love me. I'm loved by many.
Oh, you have a bigger god complex than I do, and that's saying something. Just drink the damn coffee! I will give you your wishes. No, you don't grab it. I have to... Fucking, that's not how it works. Just drink from my hand. It's an offering from me. That's not too demoralizing for you, is it? Because you can't hold your own coffee.
Do you want me
it's
to get my hands and
I'm
knees and
gifting.
accept this offering graciously?
I mean, if you want to.
No, I was being
shit.
sarcastic, you stupid man thing.
Oh, okay. I mean, okay. Well, I just drink the damn coffee. I need you to be honest with me on how good it is. And you get your wishes. It's like a plus plus. You didn't make any slurping noises. That's kind of fucked up. It's kind of disrespectful in my culture, but okay.
I'm sorry.
That's kind of fucked up. You don't go to Japan and not slurp their food. They get upset.
Oh, so you're gonna say something like, you know, you have to clearly
actually,
slurp a dick
counterpoint to that-
when you're giving it oral.
No, so counterpoint to that. If you're going to their country and doing that. That's you gotta respect their culture. You've come here, so you need to respect their culture. And she's just.
I'm a god. I don't have to respect anyone's cultures. I just exist.
And this is probably the reason
What
as
did
to
you think?
why.
But you haven't got to you or spat it out yet, so is it good?
If I had a gag reflex,
You like drinking my ectoplasm?
it'd be on the floor. Sadly, I don't have a gag reflex. Check
Okay, what's your
D20,
wishes?
I've
please.
seen it.
It was poor. Could I have a bit more refinement
What
there?
the-
Are you eating correctly?
No, I can't eat anything. Funnily enough, crazy that,
That's why
right?
your cum tastes so bad.
Maybe if
Yeah, I
you
need
were
more
to...
pineapples in my diet. I'm sorry.
Pineapples? I think you need to work on your whole lack of followers, little godling. I believe that would help your roundness of body when it comes to your ectoplasm.
I'm writing this all down mentally and putting it in a nice, safe department. That looks
I'm sorry,
a bit
dear,
like a
but you
trash bin,
have
but...
no brain. If you say you have, you're made of ectoplasm. That's like seeing that the slime
My
has a
brain's right here.
brain.
Check it out.
Oh, you got a
brain.
cum brain. Wonderful.
That's not. No. Anyway, what's your wishes?
You never said anything about spending them now. I wish to hold it on.
Yeah, you guys spend them right now.
That wasn't part.
I can't. I'm a busy.
That
busy
wasn't
schedule.
part
I can't
of
just
the
show
deal.
up. I never said when I could grant them anyway. So.
Exactly. Which means you cannot waver. You cannot tell me to have it now and you didn't specify a time limit. That's how deals work, dear.
At least do one now, so I can understand what kind of, wishes I'm getting myself into.
And
perhaps wishes that I
them to your service.
What? That's not. No.
I mean, you never set conditions to the wishes that could be granted. The specific conditions
You said no wishes.
That's like love. That's like love, but like in a roundabout way.
No,
Servitude is like I'm dying love.
No, that's
yeah,
not
kind of.
We will be in a mutual contract of, well, shared interests.
None of that. None of that. Nothing. No interest with you whatsoever.
You know, I now start to understand as to why you are losing your followers. You can't keep with simple contracts and deals. Oh, shame.
No, it's because nobody believes in Starbucks anymore, honestly. That's the actual reason. And it's all about the dunking of the donuts. But that's besides the point.
Why not just do a collaboration then?
What? How dare you say such heresy to me?
People have
a
donuts
collaboration?
with their coffee all the time.
Oh. Have you met them?
Have you been to Canada?
Where?
Canada.
Is that the people that say A a lot?
They also are very apologetic, yes.
The ones who like the syrup, yeah.
Keep their doors open? Kind of weird.
Maple.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, what about them?
They have Tim Hortons. They drink coffee and eat donut holes all the time.
And why is he hoarding?
Sorry, repeat what you just said.
I said, who's Tim and why is he hoarding?
Tim Hortons. You stupid man thing.
Oh. Okay.
Tim Hortons
Can you call
is
me like a stupid cat thing? I feel like that would be just more like appropriate.
I say stupid man thing because it's funny.
I don't.
Are you uncultured?
That's not funny.
It's like when the synthetics
My
go through the
feelings.
flush bags.
I am a cuttable. Never mind.
Aren't you meant to be a modern deity?
Yeah.
I mean, surely you know why
That game sucks.
a silly little man
Yeah, that game
thing is a
sucks.
funny thing.
Why would I want to make a reference in a game that sucks? You see his whole hand was like chopped off, and bro, he just went.
Did you just seriously question as to why you would make a reference to a
So
game?
unrealistic.
Have you not looked in a mirror, you
Yeah.
stupid idiot?
I'm not from a game.
Isn't your appearance, your attire, inspired from a specific game?
No. What makes you think that?
Yes?
I'm original. What makes you think
Oh,
this?
it's as original as a fucking blade of grass.
This looks like I'm wearing Count Dracula's,
That's not original
No,
either,
it really
you
doesn't. I wanted to-
numbskull.
Yeah, well, look, listen. I don't know what makes you think of some other game when you see this, when you can't see my form. It's just like, you don't even know what I'm wearing. How do you know?
Dear,
You're wearing,
I have essence
striped
sight.
thigh highs.
Okay, true. I am wearing striped. Anyway, make your first wish. Like, at least one.
At least one wish.
Yeah, make one.
I wish that all the forms you take in different storied environments are flat as a board and lacking all forms of assets.
What?
Oof.
Eternal damnation to flatness.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
What's this? Are you breaking a wish?
I can't change my form. I don't look when I become. Hey, if you're gonna believe in me, then I can get closer to getting my form, so I can grant that wish. Right now, this is like the form I died in, so I have
You're
to
such
stay
a
as-
lowly god.
So
you
you
can't even
did
change
die.
your appearance.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I said I wasn't a god.
I have a twink
I didn't die. Well,
e-boy that can transform into a bat. And you're telling me you can't transform into a basics of things?
No, I can't. No.
Unfortunate.
You're literally a slime.
I can only do.
You're a glorified slime.
That's about all I can do. Well, no.
Well, yes.
No, you can't touch me. You can touch slimes. Also, I'm not slimy.
You might not physically be slimy, but you are quite, well, mentally slimy.
What does that mean?
Ah, my goodness. You're a Neanderthal. Clearly.
I'm not a caveman.
Oh, so
I'm
you
a
actually know
cat.
what a Neanderthal is? Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
I had a lot of cavemen that were my followers.
But how would cavemen know what coffee
That makes
is?
a lot of sense.
And a lot of basic bitches. They were my favorite. They'd come in and gossip all the time.
so
That's how
that's
I
why you're
learned about the
basic.
world. Yeah. That's not a bad thing. I make basic look good.
No, you really don't.
I do. You're just saying that because you think you're Epster. I get it.
No, not really.
It's okay. Any other wishes? One that I can grant now without needing godlike powers.
I do wonder.
Hmm.
I do wonder.
You're still drenched in coffee water. I'm surprised you haven't wanted to bathe yet.
I've been drenched in, well, far more uncomfortable things, dear. Sticky, slimy, and, well, very lubricating.
Yikes. It's gross.
I'm pretty sure it's more hygienic and healthy than ectoplasm.
You don't know that.
Do you even know what
I'm a great-
ectoplasm is?
Yeah. It's like
And
ghost
what
stuff.
is ectoplasm?
It's that thing from Ghostbusters. The good one. Not the female one.
I'm not dissing on Tim Hortons. Wow, did you simply label a whole movie based upon a gender?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that kind of was the whole selling point of that movie.
Yeah,
True, but
They really pushed that
you're going
angle.
to say that in the current landscape of things, you're going to get cancelled. Forget your followers.
No. I'm just making a blank statement.
Blank statements will get you cancelled, man. That don't save you no
Exactly.
more.
I mean, America kind of taking away everyone's rights at the moment, so I can't do it. What happens when
Are you a
country can do it?
state? Are you a country? I don't think so.
I might as well be. I'm as big as one.
With a free measly
Like legs. Look at that. Look at that.
I'm sorry, dear,
Yeah, it's kind of small. I've
still
seen
has
better.
more girth on his tail than your thigh.
Look, I'm tame, okay?
You're tame. Oh, you're a skimmed latte. Oh, the humanity.
What's wrong with skim lattes?
Not even semi-skimmed
They're made for a
or
reason.
full fat. It's just full skim.
Hey man, you don't. That's bad for you.
What, having half skimmed or full fat is bad for you?
No, full fat. It's not good for you. That's why you have the other options. For the vegans.
It's bad for you if you don't exercise or move around. Are you telling me that you're someone
Yeah,
who doesn't
which
move around
you-
and exercise?
You look like you need to get on a bit of a turn.
Oh no, trust me, she is more than fine as she is.
Yeah, that's what most people say to fat people.
That's not what I was
Wow.
implying, but okay.
Do you subscribe to the whole idea that anorexia is attractive?
Oh, yeah. I'm anorexic.
Yes, of
This
course.
hole is getting
Yeah,
deeper.
yeah.
Anorexic with thighs the size of drumsticks. And I don't mean the instruments.
Hey, so you want to make another wish now, or?
Nah.
Okay. Alright, well, I gotta go be godlike and stuff. I see you later.
You're not a god, though.
I do believe in fairies.
Can't be godlike if you're
I
not
do.
a god.
Is that what you want me to say?
Bitch gone.
And like they're gone.
Well,
I guess they are a fairy. Yes, quite interesting.
It was mildly amusing, I guess. Oh, my spine. Oh, that cracked just right. Oh, fuck.
I think I deserve a sit down.
Yeah, fair enough. How have you been? I've not seen you in a while.
Are you leaving?
I've been
Were you leaving?
busy trying to keep stability in on the Isle,
Fair enough.
building connections and the
Enjoy your
likes.
rest.
Thank you. I'll be back upstairs in a moment. I just need to check inventory.
Yes, sir.
We're not done after this. We're not done.
Goodbye.
I'll be seeing you in Evergreen in a couple of days. There and where we'll discuss.
No, most likely not. Most likely not.
What did I miss?
Are you sure about that, Elsa?
Goodbye. Bye bye. Bye
How's the
bye. You're leaving.
conversation with
Bye
Nightmare
bye.
going on with you, huh?
Bye
How is that going on with
bye.
you?
Bye bye.
Looking
Bye
coward of a
bye.
woman.
Put the purses away.
I suggest you both calm down before you both have restrictions on coming to the Vix Inn.
Elsa.
Coward of a woman. All she relies is power, and all she ever does is making deals with the devil
I'm
himself.
not doing anything.
Okay.
I'm not even
I think
doing
you need to leave,
anything.
man. Just calm down. I think you need to go.
I'm not even doing anything. I'm just literally saying bye.
I know. Just
Jack, I suggest you stay your hand. The message has been made clear.
That happened.
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So, what the fuck did I miss? What even happened?
He's just spreading misinformation. That's all.
I would advise in future you keep your issues.
I literally was just sitting here acting completely normal, and when he was about to
You
leave, all I
were-
said was bye.
You know, sometimes the most powerful words are the ones not spoken.
What?
All I said was bye. I wasn't interacting with him or
And-
anything. He just kept coming and jabbing at me, trying to
The thing is,
trying
it's
to
the way
make me
you were
upset.
saying bye. It was very.
And you talk. And you talk back.
Yeah.
You fed a
Like,
fire.
You could have just
Both
said
of you
nothing. That
yes,
probably would have been for the
fire.
best.
It's easier to just ignore to the best of your ability.
Just be graceful,
The way you were
dear.
saying bye had a
I can't
very
really.
Passive
I
aggressive.
really can't say. I really can't say. I really can't like ignore somebody that's just jabbing me and slandering me like that.
You don't have
It's
to
kind of
ignore them,
hard.
but you can
It's kinda
choose
hard.
not to say anything.
You're right.
You said
I'm
it
just
yourself,
tired.
you're a noble. And nobles have to act nobly.
Sometimes silence is
You're
the
right.
stronger thing.
You're right.
In the future, please do not drive things to a fever pitch. You are not the only patrons here, and many of them would
Want to sit in your lap?
Aw, hello.
Like very bad destruction among kingdom.
You're an adorable star, yes you are. Cat star.
Why is it off by default? Oh, on by
After
default.
my full body broken, I don't want to calibrate it.
Fair enough.
Sleep.
What's that?
Just want to sleep.
Oh, we'll go sleep then.
Not loud.
Oh, why not?
Simple.
Don't know what happened, but loud.
Well, you can fall asleep next to me if you want. Don't mind.
Oh.
Okay. You can use my chest as a pillow. I don't mind.
That was an interesting scene of events.
Very cute.
Your light prayers coming from.
He is very cool when you rest against him. Quite comforting.
Want me to come back?
No. You were nice.
Indeed it does.
Sorry for overstepping, my lady, but those two have been at a fever pitch for quite a while.
You're quite fine. I have no quarrel with you.
He has fallen asleep.
Oh, you're still here.
Poor little thing.
He's still there.
Gently picks up. Let's see here. Down over here.
So how are you doing, lady?
Very well. Did not expect my first day back to be quite as busy.
Chip, come on, I got it.
And how are you?
Chip, come on.
Where'd you go, dude? You're taking me.
I suppose.
I've heard quite the situation that's unfolded regarding Bill Burke. I'm sorry to hear about the troubles and tribulations that will ensue or have ensued because of his actions.
Just situations, one after another.
Sadly, that is how life is. Never a dull moment. It is quite stressful, I imagine. How is Lord Raymond? Sorry. King Raymond.
He is, I suppose all right at the current moment.
I'm doing okay. What about you?
Oh, I'm doing just fine.
I'm just doing my.
That's good.
So you do say it. I got it. I got it.
Just keeping my eye out
I do
here.
both sides.
I don't have a room
In
yet,
case of situations.
Just kind of vibing.
I do both sides.
Do you think Bill will
If you want to
attack here?
share me with someone,
So you say,
I have a
so you
room
also
for
say,
tonight.
I've come to suck your pussy.
Oh, you already have a room then? Sure, I don't mind
Jesus.
sharing.
No, I just say I've come
No,
to suck.
I don't believe he will, but I can't guarantee it.
What I meant was, you, Jack, me.
Yes. I imagine it's quite hard to predict someone like Bill.
Absolutely. That is not an abstract cause, right?
Has it all been a shock? Or is this something that you perhaps predicted at the Kingdom? At Blackstone?
Can't really predict anything. It's just all speculations. You never know what could happen.
Indeed. It is a shame that oracles are in short supply. Oh, you're back.
Don't be so happy to see me.
Is he gonna be permanent?
Do you want me to be?
Permanent.
He does owe her free wishes.
He does indeed.
No, I see.
One more wish. You had to. Oh no, 2 more wishes. I can't count. I don't know math.
No, 3, because you didn't grant any of the other wishes.
Well, the wish is already like in motion, you know?
It's already in motion.
You just wish.
So I look forward to all of your
You just
other
wish.
incarnations that are flat. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Can you just wish him to have like a corporeal body so he leaves? And he
No,
has to
that's
pay?
not how that works. That's not how that works, man.
Is it not like that one book about the genie where like you can just read a genie?
I'm not a genie.
They're not stuck in a lamp. though.
Kinda are.
Good. You're
I'm not
allergic
a
to that
genie.
all.
They're not blue.
I didn't even mention.
What? Genies don't have to just be blue.
Not all genies are blue, don't be racist.
A lot of genies are green actually.
He has blue within,
wasn't it far
Racist.
red?
within
I didn't
him.
think you would be racist against genies.
Camille is.
I've never really
Camille's
met.
green.
I've never really met Genie. I'll be honest.
I have
don't
and
see
they're not,
colours,
they're not
so if
blue.
it's just
So
monochrome
stop
for
being
me.
racist about genies
I'm
and
just like,
them being blue.
I don't get what you guys are talking about.
I don't know.
I do wonder, if you have a physical body, why do you lie like that as if you're on the sofa? You could be anywhere else.
I'm floating. Yeah, it's aesthetic.
I see.
Fit in.
Because if I sat like this, it would just be kind of weird, right? But just like phase through shit.
I don't think it could be any
It can't
more
be any
weird than
weirder
you
than it
currently
was.
are right now.
Okay. I'll be right.
Go back a little
I
bit
mean,
more.
things were already weird when you were trying to feed people your cum.
What?
That's not what I'm doing. People are just assuming that that's what I'm doing.
Can you prove it?
We're not assuming. The
No.
drink is filled with ectoplasm. You're made of ectoplasm.
Yeah. That's like.
So it could
you
also be
drinking
their
blood.
cum.
Exactly.
Okay, but it's not. It could be. But it's not.
So where did you pour it from?
But
Hey, you know. What the, is that a lamp?
yeah, it's just a normal.
Changing
ordinary
the
lamp.
subject. I see how it is.
What, is it a lamp?
Yes, I know we're
So?
not blind, unlike you.
Yeah, it's
But the
ruining
question is,
aesthetic.
where do you pour it from? You can't answer the question because you know where it comes from, and I know where it comes from as well.
Yeah, my fingers. I'm just like. See?
No, don't
You
believe
live in a
him.
brothel doesn't mean I'm dirty-minded, okay?
Well, you come to the wrong place if you're not dirty-minded.
What are you doing? What the? Whoa! Watch
Lighting
it.
fire under your ass.
You're a ghost. You are made of ectoplasm. You do not feel the heat.
Be careful. I'm sensitive.
Oh,
Sure
he's
you
a
are.
sensitive man thing.
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he hasn't got a spine, so what do you expect?
He also has a weird sense of gravity.
Yeah, just a bit.
Why are they doing this? Or fly up and then I just.
Racist, Ellie, I would swear to God.
Is that cup meant to represent your brain cell?
That's my heart.
That's your heart. You have a heart on your head, and then the cup is your heart.
Yeah.
You don't have a ghost spirit.
So what happens if someone sips from that cup?
You'd kill me.
That's weird. Oh, good to know.
So quickly you do it.
Well, not that one, obviously, because you can't touch me, stupid. But if I was actually here, it's where it would be.
Dang it. Oh well. It was worth a shot.
Man, you really stuck to the.
Alright, well, look, listen, you ghost boy. That doesn't count, because I'm still not in my physical form, so there, it's like, how do I explain it?
Your hologram.
Drink it.
Of course.
No, it's like a representation of what I would look
There's
like.
so many excuses.
I'm
right
hearing
now.
excuses. I'm hearing excuses.
All excuses.
Yeah, I'm hearing excuses, yeah.
Wait. They're made of ectoplasm, and their cum is ectoplasm. They're technically made out of cum too.
Yeah, they
Yes,
are.
they
That's what
are.
I said earlier. That is what I said earlier, but...
Yeah.
Can we
That was
make
the
a
case,
drink out
but
of
that
you?
isn't the case.
We
Why?
have
Why do you
made.
just assume that ectoplasm is just cum? Why is that?
Can we milk you?
Because
for
it's
ectoplasm?
you.
You can't milk me for anything, sir.
I've
Well, that's
milked you for
unfortunate.
3 wishes, I'm afraid, dear.
Okay, well that doesn't count.
It does count. It's
Chip,
3
it's
wishes.
a brothel.
But still.
But listen here, I'll stop time and shove my
I
straw
don't
in
think
your
that she
ear,
would
okay?
be
Shut up.
able to do that.
It wouldn't matter because you wouldn't feel it.
Brothel.
Chip. She's, you know.
Finish the sentence.
I don't have to. I don't have to finish anything. I just have to let your mind work out the details.
The only thing he finishes off is other people.
Ha.
Imagination.
I mean, would you do it, Chip?
Why are you looking at me? Can you not take your eyes off me?
Because you look good on
Okay,
the
I
mantle.
understand, but-
You can't
Dang
even
it.
stay in.
I look good
you can't even
everywhere
stay
I
in
go.
the air.
It's a shame
You
I
can't
can't
stay in
see
the
you.
air like a proper ghost.
Nope, I haven't got a single idea, Jack.
Yeah,
I fly with my ears.
What do you mean?
She runs the place, Chip.
What does he mean by that?
Yeah, it doesn't mean that they're, you know.
They are. Chip,
Ow,
they
what the
are.
fuck was that? Oh.
The light turns back on.
Lady Ophelia.
Yes, Jack.
You have taken in sinful pleasures from time to time here.
Of course.
See, Chip?
Ew.
Hey, Jack.
Says the one that is feeding people ectoplasm.
I am not made of cum or feeding people cum.
Yes, you are.
No.
I calmed down.
You're made of
Yeah, you
I
are.
calmed
You're
down.
made of
I
ectoplasm,
calmed down.
and
Yeah.
so your cum is
Don't
also
try the coffee.
ectoplasm.
So
So
good.
you're also made of
I'm
ectoplasm.
calm.
Okay.
I am calm.
So you're made of cum.
Dr. Eridan,
I'm not made of cum.
They offer you the
you
cum
gonna
cup.
try?
feeling fine.
I don't want their cum cup though.
Wait.
You hear that?
If you
cum
try
ghost?
hard enough, you'll get free wishes out of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know I can
There
eat
it is.
ghosts, right?
So wait a minute, I just realized something. Since you're sipping that, are you drinking your own cum right now?
Come here.
Yes.
Come here.
It circulates.
Give me your hand.
He continues to drink it, so it has to be true.
Why?
Yeah, yeah.
Just give me your hand. It calms me down.
You know, in some places they say that self-cess is a win-win situation.
I like your hand. She presses her hand on his.
You're giving yourself the good suck right now.
She feels cold silver metal.
Sorry, say again.
I know. It's still.
I said, I mean, you might as well love yourself.
It is
Ain't nobody
actually
else gonna do
silver.
it.
Very true.
Oh well, that burns.
And you
then.
said I had the ego
Yeah,
problem.
that burns.
I'm quite hurt.
Yeah.
That was a big mistake.
Yeah, I'm sure the hand's fine, but maybe not the whole face.
My goodness.
So how's giving yourself a good suck, huh?
Can I hold
Is
this?
it fulfilling?
He's gonna.
She scratches her face
Does it
a
hit the
little bit.
spot?
What did you do,
She
Elsa?
scratches her
Takes
face.
off
Damn
the
right.
chain guards. He puts his
He
rings
had
away.
silver. He had
Doesn't catch
he
the
had
E.
silver on his armor.
Accessories.
You can see that part of that part of her face is starting to make a rash. Like she just got into poison ivy.
Oh,
Well,
I'm sorry.
yeah,
I kind of
maybe
forgot
the
about that.
bath. That's kind of hot.
Mm.
Thank you.
Oh, does someone
Now
have an
face starts
old-fashioned
turning red,
vacuum
like-
cleaner?
Oh yeah.
She
yeah.
has like poison ivy,
I
like
have to
poison
pee to
ivy
enjoy
face
it.
Just
right now.
Makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Just suck up the
Like her
ghost.
face looks like she
Exactly.
just got into
You must
poison
enjoy it a
ivy.
lot.
Bet you'd like to do
No,
that.
that doesn't work.
Maybe I have some
She scratches
aloe
a
vera
bit.
I'm kidding.
Does
I know it
aloe
doesn't
vera
work.
She
gel
scratches
help?
I know,
bit.
but people keep saying that.
Don't scratch it.
3 people have said that
I
now.
mean,
He takes her hand.
Technicality.
Perhaps if I sprinkle salt to the ground
into
and
it, maybe be able to
Make
suck
it
it.
worse.
put a circle around you.
You'll make it worse.
Okay. Mm.
I can't remember which
Hey,
shape it
Jack?
was, but I think it was either a square or a
You see
circle.
that her face is.
If you
you
were
can
to put
see
a
that part of
circle
her
or square
face is swelling
around a cat,
in red.
well,
like
they wouldn't be
poison
able
ivy.
to
I know
leave
how to
it,
deal with this.
which means you'd be
Please.
forever
Thank you.
trapped.
Please.
Is not true. I
If it's
can
not
fly.
true,
And forget
hmm,
what they're made out
then you're
of.
not a real cat.
Blood, drink.
It's okay. She drinks it.
Yeah, I'm not like any ordinary cat, okay? I am
Should be enough
the
there.
cat.
You're a cat.
So what if I do?
Fine.
No.
Her face is back to normal.
Hey, you better
Yeah,
watch
my
it,
mother
buddy.
works with silver.
I don't like that language. Hey, stop that. That's
How
offensive.
dare you? How dare you?
On a ball of yarn.
That's it.
You
You do that.
Devils.
You do that
I
one more
did
time.
not.
And I'm gonna have to
You
push
want
this
ghost?
button.
Do you want ghost
Well,
You
tuna?
fine.
took my
You want
hand
ghost
and put
tuna?
it against your face. That was completely
I
your.
don't want tuna. Tuna's disgusting.
I know.
What kind of
You
fucking
want to
animal
scratch
likes
it?
tuna?
I can get.
They only
I can get
eat
you
tuna
one.
if it has tomato sauce
I
on
need
it,
new
or
lips.
ketchup on it.
Post if you want to
Maybe
scratch
stronger
post.
sunblock.
I do like ketchup.
Stronger sunblock, probably. I
Jack,
probably
your abs
might end up
don't count
visiting
as a scratching post.
Blackstone really soon.
I have an actual scratching
Yeah.
pose. Also, how do
It
you
is.
count
Expire.
What?
By the way,
Ectoplasm, dear, could you please lick
no, I was
all
going
of your
to say,
mess off the wall, please? You're just gonna stain the
What the
walls.
fuck?
What else?
You are sliding up and down
I don't
it.
leak. I don't leak.
I think you already know.
But do you feel this?
I do
You feel me
actually.
leaking on you?
Yes, you're,
No, you
you're
don't.
quite sticky.
As you matter.
You're a liar. Good.
Yeah, I'm sure you have.
I'm not a
He
liar.
disappeared.
Nah,
Get off. Make room.
probably still want it.
I need to be able to stretch, and I can't because you're in the way.
Why don't you stretch your dumb ass over there on the mat?
Because this is where I want to be.
Higher.
I picked
Tough.
here, so therefore I am here.
I was here first
No,
before you
no.
was here.
My couch, my rules.
And why the weird blood smell?
I'm here, I've rubbed myself on it, therefore it's fine.
Vampires, they wear silver jack.
Stop hitting on my best
You
friend.
are a nobody. You have
Well,
3 followers.
The most of the silver is
I'm a
not
cat.
actually making contact with the skin.
I own everything I touch.
And?
I know
And?
cast members that use silver blades.
Do you know that my kind are considered gods in other places as well? Like the sandy place? I forget what it's called.
The sandy place.
Yeah, it's got like the triangles.
I think you're called the Lisa.
Triangles.
Oh, by the way, I forgot
My
to clarify
goodness.
her face is
The
back to
aliens
normal.
made them.
Her face is back to normal. And, like, she doesn't have
I
any
use
poison ivy anymore.
At least you got
a
your facts
Feyborn
right.
blade and an elven musket.
I need to
Everyone knows
figure
the
out how I
aliens
can
made
handle
those
silver.
weird
Silver.
The
pyramids.
cat's stupidity.
My hunting knife.
But you know, I always been wanting.
I'm listening to this cat.
They came down and they're sorcerers, and they were like,
And my normal blade is.
hey, press the button, I can't do
It's been
it.
turned into a black.
We can't do the button.
You know
No,
what I
press the
always
button.
want back? I want a taste
Thanks.
of food again. I want a taste of
See,
food.
you can follow orders, you got up.
Our food is able to be tasted. That's kind of why we make it so spicy.
You followed what I said. Good work.
Yeah, exactly.
We're getting somewhere. That's progress.
I mean, my blade and my musket.
Well, that's an awful shame. I don't think I'll be here next week, or the week after that, or the week after that, or the week after that.
Whoa. Whoa.
My schedule suddenly, funnily enough, became very full.
Is gold bad?
My lady, do I do that
No,
downstairs now?
it's just
No,
non-ferrite, which
No, go carry on,
non-ferrite.
please.
Is it really that interesting that I'm having a bickerment with a ghost?
Exactly.
There was
This is
a very
golden.
particular foul-mouthed banshee
I go there
75
to
years
play
ago
chess
that
with
had a very long conversation with me.
I could see
She's
that
screaming
being
at you.
very interesting
Yes.
at chess.
I think her name was Karen.
More like making
lady.
the most amount of illegal moves. I've had to make so many illegal moves to counteract their illegal moves that,
Stop doing that.
yeah. En passant is probably the best you can hope for, but I've won once, and that's how I got my blade.
My lady.
Don't worry, you can beat this one.
I
Do I
will
go back
admit that I
downstairs
am
now?
terrible at chess.
You may.
That's fine.
Be sure to
I
change
don't
your
put my
balls.
soul on
Chess?
the line each time.
Who's a chess?
Maybe soon.
I'll play chess.
You'll lose.
Oh yeah, wanna bet?
Yeah.
Do you not know what
You
a
have a
lamp
weird
is?
ass house. Yeah, you look like one.
Like you could play chess without access.
Anything physical and not made of cum.
Sacrifice my
I'm
key.
leaving. I'm leaving.
Sorry about that.
Excuse me.
You're
I
alright.
can't.
Doing.
I'm
Fully
trying to...
pieces, all I need to
You
do
really
is-
suck at ghost. You really suck at ghosting, you know.
Well, that's a refreshing situation, don't you think?
Well,
I'm still the best ghost because I have an actual form.
Exactly.
You're cool. You're a cool guy.
room.
Yeah.
You don't.
Yes, chaos tends to be quite
I'm just
a
not some white
prevalent
form
thing here.
Yes. Let's go.
Well, green clone.
Let's go, Aridin. We better go. We better get going.
But
We
yes,
better get going.
Two
Well, at
people.
least I have a form.
Two
everyone
people
needs
like,
to
I would
start
make it
leaving
so
now.
sure.
We're closing up for the night.
That was
Or the morning.
It's starting.
If you need your weapons, come to
It's starting to smell in. It's starting to smell in here.
Not the first time that I've been into a brothel
No,
and
the
been told
lamp
that,
is
actually.
cannon.
I'm gonna keep asking you. I would make
Well.
exceptions.
Let's go.
Ask me what.
You see
The amount of people that call
What's
me
the other complication? Is the other complication?
I just told you what it was.
If you need your weapons or
No, you didn't.
armor, just let me know.
Hold it, just
No, you didn't.
I clearly did.
Could I please have my
No, you
hunting
didn't.
knife back?
Very well.
I mean, you tried it.
You only saw
Are you
that.
two staying the night?
Nah, apologies.
You're fine.
I'm just waiting for, everyone else to collect their belongings and whatnot.
Of course.
That would be one thing, sure. Thank you.
Don't worry.
And another
Oh, that's
thing
my situation.
pulls out and there's 30 gold pieces. Sorry for the trouble.
You're
It's
fine.
fine. Just please.
Bear in mind there are other guests, other patrons. They come here for a relaxing time.
See you later. I'll see you later, Queen Ophelia.
Yes.
Farewell.
I'll see you soon. So, Laredin.
I'm gonna walk with them, sure.
Please do. Make sure there's no further bickerments.
Don't mind me. Oh,
Sweet.
there we go.
Do you need to pick anything up from the counter?
Nah.
Preferably, I will collect my things from it. Don't worry.
Of
I
course.
don't really want Chial to hurt yourself from it. Come on. Alright, you take it easy.
You too. It was wonderful seeing you again.
It's like I was saying, gonna keep an eye out.
I appreciate it.
I mean, that's all the least I can do. Oh, and did anything come up from the egg?
I don't think I've heard about the progress reports regarding that. I haven't checked my letters in quite some time, and the reports are left by my staff. I'll have to read into it sometime.
Oh, of course. Ah, but yeah. You have a wonderful morning, evening, night, whichever
Thank you,
time
dear.
it is here.
It will be dawn soon. Daybreak.
Dawn. Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, making me tired.
Yes, I feel tired just thinking about it as well.
Well, you have a wonderful time.
You too. Travel safely. Farewell.
Thank you. Farewell.
Good lord, this low blood diet is a killer on my stamina and my energy. Now, Ophelia, you've been through worse situations. Remember when your father, well, sent you away? That was quite a difficult time. But you triumphed nonetheless. My goodness, getting into the voice is becoming actually quite difficult now. I do wonder how I managed to do it before in the past. I just can't seem to get to that point anymore.
Talking to yourself?
No, I'm clearly talking to you, my audience.
Oh. I see.
Do you not talk to yourself?
No, I'm not fucking crazy.
I'm sure you're quite lonely at times, correct? You don't talk to yourself then.
No, I got me, myself, and I, and you know, have to listen to everybody praying to me all the time. When they did.
Next thing you tell me is your name is Bruce.
Bruce? Bruce Almighty?
Yes. Bruce the Almighty.
No, I know that guy though. He's alright.
And what about Morgan Freeman? I heard he's the true deity.
Oh, dude, that guy, he's like, he was meant to be like the Queen of England. But I don't know how, yeah, all that is just, you know, a ruse. She's actually, like, still alive. No, I know your mom, though.
If you're at the door, you may come in.
Told me how much you sucked.
Good night, Jack. Are we just gonna sit here and just, well, gawk at each other? Or are we gonna get some sleep?
I can't sleep, so.
You can't
Night.
sleep.
I'll just be here staring at you.
I see.
Yeah.
A bit of a peeping Tom, I see.
Is that meant to be like a joke? Because like Tom and Jerry and like Tom's a cat.
Exactly.
Haha, funny.
See you on the other side, I guess.
Here for the Wednesday lobby because this is your first time here.
No. Yeah.
So last Wednesday, basically, our protection broke. The stone is basically just gone.
Okay, so he's saying that he'll try to make it for the evening.
You silly little man thing.
He's saying that the day session would be better, but considering since I think that day
Lost my
of
shit
before
when
the
you
evening
called me that
was-
the first time. I was like, what the fuck? Oh.
Yeah, it might be best. It might be best to join the evening session because it would be easier for all of us.
A good 2 months.
Did you have fun?
Yeah. Hey, Kazuki.
Energy.
I did, yeah. Yeah, what's up?
Oh, he's in the end.
You're not live streaming anymore, are you?
Jack will just like.
Nope, I'm not. But if you're telling me something private,
Okay.
there's other people in here that might be.
main reason why
Yeah, I am.
My good person, you make me crave
Like,
Starbucks
she knows she has to
latest
scroll to the
night.
end still.
That is my
But she can't do anything. Maybe because like mana transfer would make it faster. But it makes it harder because she is lesbian.
Is the thick bunny?
Is it?
It freaking.
You know what I need to do?
Man.
You know what I need to
Have
do?
together?
Is that what I'm? Is that what
Freaking ghost cat, man.
Yeah, this is the last thing it was.
Fucking. You know what I need to do?
Yeah,
Like a
the
smoke bomb, but make it
bastard
ring.
actually snuck up behind me and I
And
just got
the
scared and I fell over.
Not sending is from Janice. It says hit the gritty.
Icky.
Come back.
I rolled for Samantha's mana recovery rate. The reason why she was in a bad mood is because she rolled a 2.
Of course you would say that.
Ooh, that sucks.
It's gonna be a good 2 months before she gets her full strength back. And just bickering with you is making her pissed off.
Yeah,
Okay, first of all,
sad.
So that's why Chip's being like lenient in a way.
Skill issue, fuck you.
So unsure if he.
Finally spy owl to go and figure it out what's going on over there.
Really?
I'm happy there's another ghost.
You actually came to a Wednesday lobby.
What do you mean? I always do. I haven't done it in the last 3 weeks.
No, you
tired.
don't.
Okay, for the last 3 weeks, yes, I
Understandable.
haven't come. But before then, I did come to every single one.
Yeah.
Actually working on some new parts.
Bro, my full body just broke, so I was just like, you know what? I'm just not going to roleplay. I just become Lamp. Lamp is now canon.
I am now Lamp.
I'm
Whenever my full body just decides to break, I play limb.
Limp. What you need to get is someone who's a moth and be like, limp.
Limb. Don't ask where I got this lamp model.
Thank you very much, honeymoon. Also, hello, first time chatter.
Oh yeah, Marco.
Polo?
Yeah, he made so one of my friends, Marco, he made this lamp, a desk, a couch, like a bedside thing.
Sounds nice.
I know.
I
You're meant to go to bed ages ago. Go the fuck to bed.
Fuck you. Fuck you, no. Fuck you.
Yeah, but he's
Little
You
green
straight out here ages ago, and you were like,
Listen, I don't want to go to bed. I really do. But people keep coming in. I want to say things.
Sounds like
I'll fucking recalibrate my full body right now just to kick you in your face.
Did you remember what you wanted to ask me earlier? Did you message me?
No, I don't, man. You asked me this earlier. I don't remember.
Thought you might have remembered now.
I wish. Oh, it was okay. I've been away from a video for too long. I can't do her voice anymore.
Well, one, she's going for her own situations and whatnot.
I didn't feel my vocal cords are stretched enough. Wasn't able to hit the high pitched notes as much as I'd like to.
Did you ask consent for like the war and the espionage?
Him and his going through solitude stuff.
I didn't mind it.
There's so many clips from tonight.
But I hope you enjoyed yourself, honey.
By the way, Kaz.
Yeah, what's up? How can I help?
When this guy interacted with the, Storm, trying to fight Necrotic with Necrotic, would the Witch's Necrotic energy do anything to him? Because I never actually asked, because I kind of forgot. Because when you did interact with it.
No.
Okay,
Not
just making sure.
Essentially, Ender went to
That was his sister.
He just used Necrotic and magic as well.
Necrotic. Ooh, spoopy.
Yeah, he's kind of like a support ghost. You can do life tap, strength boost, and regen for undead and vampires and that. You can also open a portal, which you can just pull anything out of. I need to set it up so I can place it in the world door, so I can just do like a toggle where it just sits in the world instead.
Well constraint.
Yeah.
Thank you much for the follow, Coco Guardian. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Like, glad I have my own DM mode.
Yeah, you enjoy it far too
I've got
much.
a Necrotic touch.
Because it'll Honey Blast Evie.
I always like when I leave my world, I'm
right.
like, I have to get a character
Not
now,
for
but
moments,
like
yeah,
now I can
I'm
just be in
glad.
my fanboy whenever.
I'm glad. I came in here feeling a bit tired, so I just kind of was,
It's
a bit
finding another
unhinged.
ghost.
Ghosty. You ectoplasm having ass.
God damn. Some base conversations today.
I like how you were climbing buildings. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this.
Something happened to Chip about
Just flies over.
that
I have a fly system on my other.
very worried for him. That's why whenever
Zoom zooms.
she hooked him.
Okay,
I'm excited for Friday. Friday's gonna be good. Actually, I'm excited for our bounty mission, which will be the Friday
Boy,
after.
loser.
Oh, it's the Friday after.
Friday 14th.
Oh,
Yeah, what's up?
goody.
When you snuck up behind me, by the way, I genuinely fucking fell over. Cause that's the shit that... No, that's legit the shit that Lolofon did. Always snuck up behind, and you just turn around the last second and you in your face.
That was very funny. I was dying.
I could tell you were giggling while you were walking away.
I really like the short hair stuff.
But yeah, 14th.
The short hair
I'm
too.
excited. We're gonna do our first actual stealth mission.
A lot better because
You see this every time. It's not gonna be a stealth mission. It's gonna fucking fall apart.
Yeah, along long range. Well, okay, so the map is going to be more long range based with like sniper rifles, so we can't fuck up necessarily. Unless, well, I guess we can. If we don't,
There's no
like,
silence
take
you
out
can
the right
have.
people and.
Yeah. You gotta have like a thunderclap or something loud going on to mask the sounds of the sniper, otherwise it's just gonna be like, I can hear someone shooting. What?
Zombie doesn't like.
I mean, we'll have silencers.
Okay,
Just
silence.
not
Okay,
physically
silencers
loud.
just stop the muzzle flash.
Aren't actually silent,
Yeah.
but true.
Like,
Yeah.
it just suits people sometimes.
The only time I prefer long hair
They'll
is
figure
on
it
a
out.
dude.
Yeah.
I prefer
mission's gonna be
dudes with
good.
long hair.
I'm petting
That's
you.
why Josh's long hair.
I'm petting your face. You're not
But
existing.
in real life, I prefer long hair, but I do have short hair.
It's your mouth.
And Idia, but that's just because of their style.
You see,
Idia's
you
more
never
of a
shook with
punk
skimmed
type
milk,
character,
dumbass.
So I keep their hair short. And Vin, his hair's always been short.
Man, I can cut my vegetables on this board.
Before lesbian,
What the fuck? Leave my board alone.
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting to do your royal models, Kaiga, I imagine? The royal guard?
I'm doing it, but it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take quite a lot of time,
Oh.
actually.
You sure you want to do it? I mean, I could just ask Kaiga to do it, unless you have a specific design.
I mean, depends what he has in mind for it, right?
Right, because all right, put something together. In like, I don't know if can you quickly in Blender put like a bunch of shit together with and make a basic design of a thing and then take a picture of it. Then you can send it to Kaiga. Because ideally, I wanted you to get your royal guard as like a reward each time we complete one of these bounties and you start to level up. Like, I want to make a show of Queen actually leveling. And no offense, it takes you so long to make models. But not in a bad way.
I know, it's kind of so burnt out and tired, man. I literally did like so much model work today. I say so much. I did like 2 or 3 hours of model work today, and then I streamed Minecraft. So I was.
You're doing stuff? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, doing.
I'm excited to see that fishing. It's pretty good.
I'm gonna put out the sword and just yeah.
The anime is but. Alright, I'm gonna start jumping off. I see you later.
Yeah, see you guys.
Let's go watch some anime.
Bye, all of you guys. Bye bye.
Do you want to show me the model?
Calm down.
Yeah, showcase
Calm
the
down.
model.
Calm down. It's just like, again, it's just, I'm just saying in character, from the in-character point.
I mean, yes, you can help NS, but I'm just struggling to actually just get things done. I just need to find assets. Oh my god, not this again. I just need to find assets that I can use. And it's something I want to use. I mean, I don't really have an idea of it. I need the spear that Flair has. That would help me quite a lot if I could find it. Sorry, I like doing the grudge noises. But yes, today was quite funny. It was a nice, refreshing take back to Ophelia coming back. However, I do need to work on the voice a bit more. I've basically fallen out of habit and I lost my tuning for it, sadly. Although, hearing it now, and it crashed, that's why. Hearing it now, it does sound a bit more full, and actually sounds really good. It's not quite the same, but, you know, it's getting there, it's warming up to it. No. I want to be futile. It's just a case of I'm a fucking picky bitch. You did, Arcane? That's good, considering that, you know, I was the sound that made. I was the person who made that. Oh, wow. I'm trying to cope. I'm actually very depressed with coping. But yes, that was Vix In. I hope you all had a nice and enjoyable time watching the shenanigans that got up and stuff like that. If you like anything you saw today, please consider giving me a follow. It helps the channel out, but most importantly, it's, you know, when I go live again next. If you really, really like what you saw today, I would like it for you to make some clips and show me what you liked. Because I feel like, you know, sharing what you think is good with other people kind of spreads the joy around a bit. Again, no, there's no need for that, but, you know, seeing clips that you guys have made gives me an idea of what you guys like, and makes me happy that I can provide you with some form of entertainment. Well, specific entertainment, I guess. But yes, thank you very much, Arcane Wing, for doing the links. As you can see in the chat right now, we have a link to the Discord where you can have any discussion. You can have discussions with the community about any of the roleplays that partake in, Gang RP, Vix In, the Minecraft roleplay server, and many more in the future, such as the Curse Bearers and Eden Lost. You can post clips, videos, memes, music, artwork, photos, and even give feedback on things you'd like to see added, improved, or changed in the channel. And last but not least, we also have a Twitter. It is non-safe for work, as it says in the chat, so please, no minors, but you'll also be notified whenever I go live there as well. But that is it for me today. I'll see you guys Friday for Gang RP stuff. I might stream tomorrow, which would basically just be regular model work. I think I'll probably be just doing, like, mainly model work on Thursday. Bye bye, Udon. Udon? Sorry, I saw the second part of the name. Bye, honey. Bye, honey. Man, if I say it like that, it sounds like I'm, you know, hi, honey. Bye, honey. Thank you very much, Arcane, and thank you very much, Gabe. I hope you both have a good rest of your day or night. And to everyone else as well, enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. And I will see you potentially tomorrow, but definitely Friday. Take care of yourself, everyone. Bye-bye.